Kids family and friends. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're keeping up with your schoolwork and spending time reading God's Word and praying as a family. Tonight, we would finish out our unit and our last official lesson for the semester. God has been so good and so faithful to us when we were able to meet in person, and even when we haven't, to be able to continue to think about and look at His Word. So tonight, we would be back again in the book of 1 Kings, chapters 11 and 12. So take some time, read that together as a family, and hopefully as you do that, you'll be able to see how our story point comes into play. That God divided Israel into two kingdoms because Solomon sinned. And this would be our last week for James 1:5. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask God, who gives generously to all without reproach, and it will be given him. And this would also be our last week for our big picture question, what does God know? And the answer is that God knows everything about the past, the present, and the future. As you study 1 Kings chapters 11 and 12, here would be the Christ connection from those chapters. King Solomon failed to lead God's people perfectly. God's people needed a better king, a perfect king. Through David's family, God would send his own son, Jesus, to be the perfect king over God's people forever. Jesus is greater than Solomon. Jesus brings his people together and leads them back to God. I hope you guys are continuing to practice Psalm 119, your other verses, and I hope you're spending time praying for one another and for your leaders. I know that we are praying for you guys. We love you. Have a great week.